Hey y'all, it's Kate from the Apothecary and welcome back to my channel.
I am here today to talk about Life, the Universe, and Everything by Douglas Adams. This is book 3 in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series. This is, of course, science fiction, humor, fantasy, and I listened to the audiobook narrated by Martin Freeman. We'll talk about that in just a second. First, my general thoughts. Douglas Adams continues his humorous greatness in this installment. Martin Freeman once again elevates the books with his audiobook narration. Spoiler-free summary for this book itself. The unhappy inhabitants of planet Cricket are sick of looking at the night sky above their heads. So they plan to destroy it. The universe, that is. Now only 5 individuals stand between the white killer robots of Cricket and their goal of total annihilation. First, we have Arthur Dent, a mild-mannered space and time traveler who tries to learn how to fly by throwing himself at the ground and missing. Then we have Ford Prefect, Arthur's best friend who decides to go insane to see if he likes it. Third, we have, of course, Slarty Bartfast, the indomitable vice president of the Campaign for Real Time, who travels in a ship powered by irrational behavior. Fourth, we cannot forget Zaphod Beeblebrox, the two-headed, three-armed ex-head honcho of the universe. And lastly is Trillian, the sexy space cadet who is torn between persistent thunder god and a very depressed Beeblebrox. Now, let's get into my call pile categories here for you guys. Characters, Douglas Adams characters always are like friends to me. I love how zany and unusual they are, and they always make me laugh. And let's just talk for a second about the character names because they are amazing and they continue to be amazing. They remind me so much of Charles Dickens' character names with an added sense of humor to them. Atmosphere and setting. Now, this might be a me thing, but the settings and atmospheres in this book in particular felt less present than in the previous books that I've read. I'm not sure if other people have felt that or not, but for me, that's how I felt. They're still there, just they felt less present than in other books. Writing style, I loved it, as always. Douglas Adams' writing always happens to be just what I need at that moment. Even if I don't think it is, it turns out to be. And that's one of the things that I love most about the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series and Douglas Adams' writing. Plot. This is a simple-ish plot, yet effective, as in what is normal with Douglas Adams, with tons of humor added in. Intrigue. The material is so zany with so many twists and turns that I am always intrigued with this series, and I was for sure intrigued with this book. Logic and relationship, they both were there, but very loosely, and this is kind of a theme with this series for me. Enjoyment, I always enjoy these books so much, and I can't wait to see where the story goes. I'm saying that even though I've finished it, and I have a review for the 4th book coming very soon. And of course, the audiobook, Martin Freeman, once again, steals the show. For me, he elevates this series to a different level. Douglas Adams' writing is fantastic. I love it on its own. But when you pair together the audiobook narrated by Martin Freeman, it just, to me, feels like it goes to a whole different level. So I know that this is a series that many, many people have read and loved and adored. Let me know in the comments below, are you one of those people, or did you not really get Douglas Adams' humor in this? Or was it not for you? If you were interested in seeing my full review for this, you can check that out on Goodreads, including my number ratings for each one of the categories and the overall star rating for this book. As always, keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.